Ladies with gentle hands, welcome to tonight's live stream. How are we doing? It's a late one for me today. I do apologize. I'm a little bit wet. I thought I would wet my hair before going live because it's so hot right now where I am. So I was like, can I just put some cold water on the old skull so you can enjoy some wet cam? That's what we want to call it. But today we are continuing our playthrough with Devil May Cry number 2. I think it's quite overhated unfairly, but I actually need to find it, to be honest with you, so I have no idea what box it's in. I've been playing so many different games recently. Hey, welcome in, Goated. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Okay, so the Devil May Cry collection was in the Last of Us 2 box. That's a bit criminal, but I was gonna say I've never really been one of those people to like keep games in the wrong boxes. The only exception that I do is like if I'm playing a game that I know is gonna sort of like if I'm playing The Last of Us and I know that I'm streaming Devil May Cry and it's like it's an easy interchange, and I will just like I don't mind putting them in the wrong boxes, but sometimes yeah, it doesn't always go to plan. So right, let's get popping on this bad boy. Chat, have we seen the new video as well? What are we thinking? Are we vibing with it? Are we vibing or nah? Oh, it's Youngie. Okay, welcome Youngie. Oh, let me go back to this and do the chat so we can see ourselves. There we go. But yeah, it's always an interesting one when somebody like changes their name. Because I always like kind of remember like the first time that people change it, and then sometimes they'll change the name again, and it's like remembering like a lot of people in the live chat, and then remembering like several name changes is confusing. So I need to be reminded sometimes. I think it's just easier sometimes when you just call somebody like what their actual username currently is. Do you know what I mean? Um, because like you've changed your name for a reason, right? Sorry, chat. I should have really dried my hair. We're gonna have to let it drip dry on cam. Maybe I can just do a live stream of like just instead of paint drying, it's just hair drying, drip drying my hair. You see some Final Fantasy? You. Oh no, my desk is all wet, brother. Why did I do this to myself? I'm such a stupid guy. Um. Right, there we go. I can't remember how to play this track because I've not played it in over a week. I've been actually a really bad streamer. Really, really bad streamer, actually. Mission 11, I think there's like 20 missions or something like that. Um, but yeah, there is some Final Fantasy there. It's not really the most interesting game reveal there. So where my webcam is Call of Duty, like Warzone. I've not played Dead Rising in ages. Should probably delete that. um, yeah, it's not the most interesting game library to be fair. I've got like a lot of games installed, but like Assassin's Creed Unity, Black Flag, I kind of just want to clean up sort of thing. Same with Destiny, same with Life is Strange. Silver Change is like a short game I could play. Um, Infinite Warfare, like I need to just do the zombies on that and clean up that platinum. That's one that I really want to get actually. Um, yeah, like even Ninja Gaiden, I've not played that in ages. Like there's just so many games that I've not played, which is kind of poor from me. Um, I've got some bangers. You looked at my trophy list. Oh, what, did you go on PSN profiles to look at it? Right, let's put my phone on charge. I was gonna say, like, I always look at my trophy list and I don't actually think it's that good. Like, maybe it's because I'm overcritical. But like, whenever somebody will say like, "Oh, what's like your favorite like game or favorite platinum?" I'm always like, I don't actually know. Like, it kind of just changes with the weather. Yeah, I've got a lot of low percentage sports games on there. I'm pretty goated at like the old FIFA and stuff. Probably like my rarest platinums as well. Alright, I've got no idea what the dealy do here is, chat. I don't have Near Automata. I was tempted to okay, it's just circles dodge, triangles hit, and squares. Okay, cool. I did wanna play the Near game. Because I've never played it, and it's like I'm always intrigued on trying out new games. Ones that are like a little bit. Oh, we found a secret room. There's a first to everything, eh? I wonder what like the conditions are for this, like not get hit or what. Also, if you're watching this back as a VOD, I do apologise for whatever reason if there's any sort of like cuts or things like that. The game just has obviously copywritten music, so yeah, that happens from time to time. Is this just like a wave-based thing in here? Like, what's the? Because obviously in the like other ones, it's I don't know, kind of tells you if you need to like kill enemies in a certain time limit. I was gonna say, it actually feels so long since I've actually, like, one, played any games, or two, played any games on live stream. Oh, look at that. Fucking nice. Oh, a secret revealed. Let's go. I'm assuming that's for our first, yeah, complete secret mission. Nice. Let's go, baby. Sports games don't impress you until you see the percent. Why don't sports games impress you? Do you mean like you just don't really like sport? Because I'd say the sports games are probably some of the hardest platinum trophies you can get, purely because you need to play online alongside doing like story stuff. It depends what I'm playing, if I'm being honest with you, off stream. Like, I've not actually played it in a minute, but like Devil May Cry the Definitive Edition, I obviously played that through on stream, and then I did my second playthrough on Son of Sparta, and I used the guide, so you can't really see the trophy. It's like below me here. The Too Easy, the Son of Sparta trophy, right? I used the guide because I wanted to get all of the collectibles. I don't know where they are. There's like a trophy for getting all of the collectibles, basically. So I just like watched the video guide as I was going through. But now I need to play the game on Dante Must Die. So again, I'm not going to use a guide for that because it's, do you know what I mean? Like, I think it just varies from like game to game whether you use a guide or not. Yeah, like for instance, Final Fantasy 2, I used a guide for that. I'm playing The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, and while I'm playing it blind for the first time, I do have like a collectible guide up, sort of thing. Dude, the Doom 2016 multiplayer trophies are shit. Welcome in, Kane. What do you mean they're shit? I actually did them myself the other day. They're not bad to do. You just have to get to level 5 and win a game. I managed to get it within 2 games. Like, won my first game and then leveled up like halfway through the second. Talking about getting to max level. Oh, what is that for DLC on Doom? What's the vibing zone on that? Is that DLC? Oh, is it like get to max level on like this or something? Yeah, oh, okay, for the 100%. I was gonna say, with a bozo like me, I don't do 100%. I just get the platinum. If I really enjoy a game, then I'll go for the 100, but it's quite rare. Kat, do you follow guides when going for like playing games, or do you just play it blind and then maybe look at a guide afterwards? What's the? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Fuck off! I actually wasn't even controlling there. Like, it had a mind of its own. I was gonna say, like, obviously, since doing trophy hunting a lot more, I'm more conscious of games, and like my time is very limited now. So when I am playing, I do. It actually kind of sucks. Like, I do actually take into consideration guides now when playing. When like beforehand, I used to be carefree when playing, but now it's like right. Like for instance, if I can get a platinum in one playthrough, um, then it makes sense to use the guides instead of having to play it through blinds and then do a second playthrough. If that makes sense, like I kind of like double the work, sort of thing. A hard game's a lot easier than a guide, says Diablo 2. Oh mate, I would not. One, I'm not very good at games like Diablo. But secondly, I just wouldn't be able to fucking get that platinum. Diablo 2 seems insane. So does like Diablo 3 and 4. Like my uncle's really good at games, and he's like maxed out everything on all of the Diablo games. Like even as a kid, like as an adult as well, because he'd have like remade them. Fucking shout out to the old uncle, the gaming legend. Wonder if he's watching. Your friend got the Diablo 2 platinum? Fuck me, man. Yeah, my uncle plays on PC or Steam, so he doesn't. He does get achievements, I guess, Steam achievements, but he doesn't get platinums to flex, unfortunately. He would honestly have like such an insane trophy list because he's like really into like JRPGs and stuff as well. So like the amount of hours like I've seen him put into games, like he's put a ridiculous amount of hours into like Digimon as well, alongside Final Fantasy, Star Ocean, like fucking Persona, all of that shit. Like he truly is like a completionist. It's insane. Like if he had a platinum list, I would love to show up. Obviously he doesn't. Maybe I could do like a Steam achievement thing. Hey Kat, how's it going? How is it going? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Diablo is 999 hours in the guide. You did it in 237. Fucking hell. Absolute goat, mate. Oh, here we go. Here's the platforming that. It's gonna ruin us. Steam achievements reveal. Mate, I'm so bad at platforming. I think I'm probably just gonna have to try to take these things out, aren't I? And then worry about platforming. To be fair, actually, can I just not... Yeah, wait. Oh, you son of a fucking cunt. They are making some scary noises that I do not like. These camera angles are so bad, man. Mate, what on earth? Why can I not parkour? Why am I so bad at this? Nope, I thought I really had that then. Does he not want to go up to that? Yeah, I'm alright, Kat. I was meant to go on holiday tomorrow, but I'm just not going to turn up. Like I had like a holiday booked, and call me stupid, and I don't know if people believe in like vibes or anything, but I just had like a really bad vibe. You're probably just gonna say it's like anxiety or depression, but I was just like, I just felt a spidey sense. I was just like, I just have a bad feeling about going on holiday. Like I've not even watched Final Destination, so like I'm not even scared of planes falling out of the sky and shit. But I just had a bad vibe, and I was like, I've got free will here. I'm just not gonna go, even though I've paid for it. So I think I'm just gonna chill. Like I was like, I actually just want to kind of just be at home, relax here, play some games. Oh, you're doing that fishing game, of course. I saw a picture of that in the Discord. Is that good? I saw there was like a toy soldier game that got dropped today, like stealth dropped as well. Hey, welcome in, Mark. How's it going, buddy? Hope you're enjoying the members only content now that you've got the membership again. Yeah, it was Velvet. Velvet, I believe it's 8 bits of Velvet kindly donated 5 fucking gifted subs. Five gifted subs last stream, which is insane. Thank you, Velvet. If you're here, shout out to you. You're going back to work. Hey, no worries, bro. Maybe I'll still be here when you're finished. Maybe I'll still be here, dude. But have a good shift. Thank you for popping in, man. Appreciate it. Hey, what language are you on about, Cat? My language is perfectly fucking nice. My language is the best language ever. I'm also convinced that if I lived an alternative lifestyle, I would probably be a pirate. I think that's kind of what I've accepted, what I would do. Because I do swear like a sailor. It's not good. Mate, I actually have no idea where to go for this stupid game. Is it in here? Oh, nice. I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. That was an awful little zone, I do have to say. Just like the camera angles and platforming sucked. Your virgin ears? Shut up. Instincts are real, you should always listen. That's what I mean, like, I don't know what it was, like, I think it would have been obviously, like, fine getting to travel there, but maybe it was just, like, where I was going to stay. I don't know, there was just something that just didn't really feel right, and I just don't want to go. So yeah, I'm here. Oh my godness! What Indiana Jones was that, bro? Oh my god. I know we've got a golem after us. Jeez Louise. Crazy. Oh, what, that fish game's got a platinum as well? Fucking damn. This is actually a very interesting enemy design, I'm not gonna lie. It's just obviously like becoming less and less. Pretty cool. Yeah, I somehow don't think we were meant to get hit by that. Okay, yeah, cool. So we just need to run down. For some reason, I thought we could have walked into the eye. Oh my god! Oh, we're gonna need to use the devil thing, aren't we? Yeah, okay, of course. He started showing Paramount Plus. What show is it? Is it the new Tom Hardy one? Like the fucking mobster gangster shit? I've seen that advertised on Paramount and it looks quite good. I should probably sign up for a Paramount membership. Because there's like a few shows that I do actually want to watch. Hey, welcome in Bob Shop. Who do you owe this pleasure? I mean, I've just been a bit of a bum when it's come to streaming recently. So, here I am. I feel like you all in chat, you all deserve the stream. Oh my. What is this chaos? Mate, what the f... Mate, what are you meant to do here? Oh wait, do you have to stand here and jump on top of it? What is this witchcraft? Why is the camera angle down here? What the... Okay. I was clowning around saying I like this game, but this is fucked. What on... How are you meant to... Mate, like, what... What is this area? There is no rhyme or reason to what... Oh my brother, what is going on? Are you watching Tesla King with Stallone? Oh, okay, I've not watched that. Oh my god. The thing is as well, is the camera angles in Devil May Cry 1 are just as bad as this. Do we have to go back up here? Like, what is the... What was the way to, like, lock onto things? There's not even... Mate, it's like, I'm thinking... Like logically, right? I'm like, oh, you should probably destroy those. Or if you're not destroying that, you're gonna destroy this. It probably is to destroy that fucker, but it's not. This is the thing that really frustrates me with this game, is the destructible environments don't destroy like instantly, so then you second guess things. Oh my word, I'm such an idiot. Such a big skill issue. At least the streaming minutes start for 6 months, you're still no closer. I mean, tomorrow could be the day. You could stream tomorrow. You're technically 1 day closer to streaming than 6 months not to streaming, right? Oh dear. More platforming. Oh, brother. I don't know why, but I like slow press the buttons. Oh, mate, what is... Oh, I've got to remember them, don't I? Oh, of course that gap isn't big enough. Fucking whore. I just don't really understand how, like, camera angles were this bad. Like, I like, just, it doesn't really make sense to me why camera angles were, like, I don't know. Did they not have the technology to make good camera angles in games? Or were they just pricks for the sake of it? Oh, okay, right. I was like, let me break it. Oh, mates. Oh, mates. I'm slowly losing the will to live. At least the games get better as they progress, right? Like, DMC3 is meant to be peak gaming. I just don't really know how I missed this jump. Do you know what I mean? Like, how are we missing the jump but landing off of, like, we're on an invisible platform? Like, what the deuce? Like, granted, it needs to be a double jump, but it's just silly at this point. Like, just absolutely silly. A single jump should be able to cross this. Like, there's not even a gap. Is it? Stupid. Got some indestructible things here as well. Nice. Yeah, for real. I think it's fair to say that the programmers were just pricks. That's the only explanation for it. Can we like upgrade anything? Oh mate, that's another sword. That looks like Cloud's Buster sword in a weird way, with just a little hook at the end. We ain't got enough of them orbs. That's okay. Can we upgrade our health? Oh, do we want to do health or do we want to do... I'm going to do Devil Trigger actually. Just because I think that could be more useful, right? Surely. Because we don't really seem to lose that much health. Also, what's do I need to transform? Oh, I can't do it on stream. I was gonna say like the live chat's clipping. One thing that I really want to do to improve the way that the streams look is to get a disappearing live chat, but for some reason it doesn't work for me. So I have to like paste in a browser link, and it like makes it look how it looks, and it's cutting off the chat. Do you think it would look cleaner if I just didn't have the live chat on the streams? Just kind of like decluttered it even more and made it like more minimal. Characters in the video game world, programmers are gods. They can do anything they want, so they very well know what they're fucking doing. Yeah, true. Programmers do, don't they? It's just weird choices though. Like I just don't. Do you know what I mean? Like why would you do that? Like, why? Why? All right, let's go down the hole. Oh, is this a boss fight? Oh, hey dogs. Oh, ow. Oh, mate, we could... I don't really know if the wolves were taking damage or anything. What, are we saying get rid of the live chat? Oh, wait, I've grouped that. Maybe I keep it on this screen and then chat main. Should we get rid of the webcam outline as well? Feel so naked. Well, we saying like this. Let's try it like this. See the old vibings then, right? Also make the screen cleaner. Yeah, it's always interesting whenever I edit videos. If you've not seen a brand new video, pinned comment, give it a watch and make sure to drop a comment on the video because it does help me out. But yeah, one of the things that I always find interesting when looking back at like old edits of stuff is there is a little bit of health. I just don't know if it's this way. Okay, cool. Oh, come on. Get the health, mate. It would be nice if we could use the camera angle. There we go. Yeah, like looking back, like even in that like COD video that's uploaded, like I look at it, I think, oh, like the live chat, like I don't know, it was just so big and stuff. And obviously, like recently, I've made it a little bit smaller now. But now, just I think the ideal thing is to try and maybe get just try to get disappearing chat. Like it works with Twitch, but for some reason it just doesn't really work with OBS for me here. Oh mate, you can get rid of the dogs. Hey, welcome in, Razvan. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day today. Oh, that was a big sword. Oh, mate, I tried to dodge that, you little shits. Hey, hungry like the wolves. Defeat Bulwark. Let's go, baby. Where to? Through here, maybe? Do we have to destroy this? 19 minutes to do that mission is insanity. We are way too slow. We did get held up at a silly point, though. Badge was Platinum Origami 2 on PS5 and the last trophy glitched, so it deleted the save of the game. Oh man, that fucking sucks, dude. Sorry to hear that. Is there a way to check? Do you have PlayStation Plus? Is it like in a cloud save? Can you do this? Can you do like upload stroke download, like if you press options over the game to get the settings and then check for the save data? Are you able to like download a save like that's there? Maybe that will like get your save back, mate. Maybe that can save the day and you can get the platinum. Man, it's so frustrating when games glitch like that. Especially if you're on a platinum run, because it's just so annoying. It's what happened to me on Lollipop Chainsaw a few times, and I just had to do more and more runs. It just really pissed me off. The fishing game is also an RPG, really? What's the game called, Cat? Again? Lollipop Chainsaw is such a bad game. I'll take it to the grave. Sorry, Lollipop Chainsaw Repop is such a bad game. It's a good day for fishing. Should I? PlayStation Store. Search. It's a good day for fishing. Oh, it's not doing it, is it? It's a good no. So these are my Turtle Beach in. It's a good day. I'm hoping it comes up with that. I can't be able to type in fishing. Oh, fuck's sake. It's a good day. For fish. $19.99. Are you fucking crazy? That is so expensive. It depends how big the game is, actually. Whoa, it looks like Minecraft. I mean, fair enough. That looks interesting. Is that multiplayer as well? Add it to the wish list. Maybe if that was like £5, I'd maybe entertain it. I don't really have the capacity to play another game in a minute though. No, you have to reinstall the version without the latest patch. Oh, the patch is what glitched it. Oh man. To be fair though, it's not bad if you do like delete it, reinstall it, and then play offline. Then you don't get like the patch thing, which is all right. How are we doing today, Brawler? How is your week? Yeah, fuck, it's the weekend, right? How's the weekend going? Doing good. Playing Goat Simulator 3. Oh, nice one, bro. Is that have they fixed one of the glitch trophies on that? Are you going for the platinum on Goat Sim? Oh shit, we're in the... Oh mate, what even... Were the developers of this game just on acid? What is this? This is the most confusing thing ever. I think I think it's an interesting idea, but the camera angles just don't help this. Like, this is wild. Mate, like, how the fuck are you meant to not die? Mate, whatever. Are you just playing for now? You'll get what you can trophy-wise as you go. Yeah, one of the trophies for Goat Sim when I played it a few months ago was bugged, so be careful. You can get around it. If somebody already has the platinum or trophy, you can join their world and you can still get get it. It's this trophy here. Find all the movie tapes, and for some reason one of the movie tapes is on like one side of the map and it won't let you take it across. It just like glitches in the wall, so you basically just need to join someone else's worlds that has them already in this room. Yeah, so be careful with that one. I think it could have been fixed, but also at the same time it might not have been. Like the ones in Minecraft, the Ender Dragonfly, I was gonna say, it took me so, like, I never really did. I'm just not really too sure how to defeat this, you know what I mean? So those skulls respawn, which is splendid. Hey, this is the thing that pisses me off about games from the 2000s. There's just no context of what to do. Like, what am I meant to do in here? Or better yet, how am I meant to win? We're just getting fucking stun locked. Oh mate, this game is fucking stupid. Oh, I just clocked as well. I wasted a yellow fucking orb on this bullshit. Oh yeah. DMC2 Mission 12. How the fuck do you complete this then? Oh, here we go. One of the first things on Reddit is, what the fuck is this mission? Mate, like, oh my goodness, what on earth? I'm gonna have to watch somebody play it and just see how to beat it. Mate, so they're basically just running and jumping and just hoping that it destroys it. It seems like the biggest game of chance ever. Yeah, I was gonna say, mate, see how you get on. They could have, like, for all means, they could have patched it by now, because I did that ages ago. But it was weird, because one of the trophies was glitched, and then they patched it to make it obtainable again, but then it seems that they may have broken it again, you know? That was stupid. Honestly, stupid. Where do we go from here? This, like, we're back here now. Just think of it like this. How do you sure now I'm not playing Lollipop again? Oh, this is better than Lollipop Chainsaw. Is it? Oh yes, it's the girl that we don't know anything about that just got introduced to us at the start of the game.
Now we can stop Arius's ambition.
Whatever.
But actually,
Do you know what always makes me laugh is when you see people's hair like clipping through clothes. And I actually saw it in The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. I think it may have been a cutscene with Ellie and her hair's like glitching through like her jacket. And I was just like, it's the tiniest thing, but I'm like, surely you polish your game to make sure that like the hair assets don't like clip through clothes. Like, do you know what I mean? Just a bit of like quality assurance before you release something. I like more so on Devil May Cry 2, like I'm not, like it's an older game so it's fine. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not the biggest thing, but I think it was more so being like The Last of Us Remastered, so they've had like a second chance to like to make it look even better. I think that was my, you know, thing about it. Chat, what's everyone had for dinner today? Or what are you going to have for dinner? Obviously, dependent where you are in the world. Hey yo, this song's kind of cool. I mean, I do get what people mean when they say this game. Like, I'm literally just standing still spamming a button. But I would take this over any form of challenge because I'm a absolute weakling. Oh, you're having pizza? Oh, let's go. What flavor pizza you got? Is it homemade or are you ordering it out from like a takeaway place? In America, do you call food takeaways? Like if you order like food to the house, is it called a takeaway? Or is that a UK thing? Like, do you call it something else? It's too hot to cook today? Yeah, I fucking feel you. There's nothing worse than being in a hot kitchen cooking food. Chat, drop in the chat your fucking pizza orders. I'm trying to see something. I reckon there's gonna be a lot of pepperoni in the chat. Hey, welcome in, Sash. How's it going? I mean, this is definitely peak gameplay. It's peaker than DMC 1 for sure. DoorDashed it. You call it takeout as well. Okay, yeah. I mean, it makes sense that it's called the same. I don't know, just some things in America are obviously called different to the UK, aren't they? Like, for instance, you have, is it Grubhub? But we have Just Eat. That's what it's called for us, Just Eat. But it's like the same thing. And it's like, your body spray that's called Axe, it's called Lynx here. I know we're kind of talking about takeaways and that was a different example, but it's just, I don't know, similar things with different names. Meat lovers? What fast food chain are you getting it from, Cat? Oh goodness. How was like the start of the mission harder than the boss fight? Can you riddle me this with the electric thing? Ball and chain, let's go. Better than the reboot? I really like the reboot. I don't think the DMC reboot's a bad game personally. I think it's serviceable, especially for new fans. Yeah, so we don't have Grubhub or whatever it is. We've got Just Eat, but I think like Grubhub is literally everywhere. Like I think they have it in like the Netherlands as well, like in Europe.
It seems you have obtained the final arcana.
Oh, for sure. I love stuffed crust, cheesy stuffed crust, chef's kiss. I'm not always like the biggest fan of fast food pizza, like Domino's, Pizza Hut, and stuff. Like I'm not always the biggest fan. It's very like hit and miss whether it's like tasty or not. Like you can get a really good one or a really bad one. But like I do like a stuffed crust. I'm a ham and pineapple. I'm a Hawaiian man. I'm sure I'm pissing everyone off in the chat. I think DMC 2 is better than the first one. I think DMC reboot's decent. I love ham and pineapple on pizza. What else can I rage bait chat with?
Lucky streak continues, Granny.
You got a D rank for that? Fucking suck my dick. Alright, next mission. I think there's like 18 missions, ain't there? It's not the worst. DMC2 missions. Yeah, 18 missions. Chat, I fucking say we try and wrap this up tonight, assuming I don't get stuck drastically. Thoughts?
That man is going to bring me the
That looks like a geezer from Tekken. I think it's just a haircut in it. But yeah, Dante's got 18 missions, and then that girl, I think it's that girl, has 13, but
That's just a piece of crap.
I don't think you need to play her. Oh wait, you do need to finish the game with Trish.
Here's another 3 for you. Crap like that doesn't interest me.
Mate, the problem with this and the first one is, I just don't understand the story. It's just so not there and just so not explained well. Like, that's what I liked about the reboot, was it actually gave you a fucking story on a plate. I'm probably just better off dodging, actually. You see as well, right? By me cancelling my, well, not cancelling, but not turning up for my holiday, right? I can just fucking go balls deep into a bunch of games. Like, I could start the Expedition 33 if I wanted to, because I've got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I've got 4 days unsolicited where I can just sink it into a massive game. I just broke your heart with a pineapple on pizza comment. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cat. I don't know. Maybe try it again. You might like it with my glowing recommendation. Hey, Lottie, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we doing today? Happy Saturday, or it might be Sunday for you. Not too sure. Pizza Hut stuffed crust is amazing. Yeah, I think that's the best bit about Pizza Hut is the stuffed crust. Like, I would happily leave the pizza and just eat stuffed crust.
Forget about me. Kill
Don't forget as well, chat, just drop a like on the video. It does help me out. And if you've not seen the brand new video on the channel, it's in the pinned in the little comment thing. Go give that a watch after the stream. Oh, look at this CGI. He's basically Spider-Man. It's Sunday here? Yeah, I was going to say it's going to be Sunday for me in 30 minutes.
Why did you save me? I was created by him,
Every hero has a weakness.
but the ritual was activated because of me.
What, am I 18? I'm not 18 hours ahead of you, Cat, am I?
Time.
Is it that crazy?
We have until the sun is gone.
Or would that have been Australia?
But how are you going to enter the building? The entrance is...
Where there's a will, right?
Oh, mate, the thing that I don't understand about this game is, like, it seems like we're on a weird island, but then there's just a skyscraper in the middle of it. I need to understand the context of it. Yeah, I was gonna say the Netherlands is very nice. I've only seen Amsterdam, unfortunately. I say unfortunately, like Amsterdam's really good, but there's obviously a lot more places in the Netherlands that are like really pretty and stuff. I've just not had the opportunity to see yet, but one day. I wonder where we need to go. I don't know if it's this way, to be honest with you. Maybe down this bit here. Live in the North Netherlands, basically nothing to do. Surely there's got to be stuff to do. There can't be nothing, right? This is gonna really test my like map geography, right? But in like the northern bit of the Netherlands, is that where you've got like all of the really nice like flower fields and windmills? I don't know if it's got a name, but is that like or is that just the entire country? Yeah, you got more of the flower fields and stuff. Yeah, that's one of the things I'd really want to see. Because it does look really nice. So I think if you do, like when I have been to Amsterdam, I think like you can go out a little bit to one of the other nearby cities potentially or something, like on a day trip, and then you can see all of the like flower fields and windmills and stuff. Mate, how are we meant to hit that thing? What the fuck is that camera angle, by the way? And you speak a different language. They're called Frisk. What is that? What a language is called? The fuck? That's learning something new every day. Hey, we got it. Fucking fuck this stupid game and its camera angles. Fucking pussy. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, by the way, chat. Kind of just vibing. I'm assuming the language is probably just more like local dialect and slang, right? Or is it a completely different language? You can feel the movement of the demon world. There must be a way down there. Okay. Open up, Patrick Starfish. Let me in. It's completely different. What is there like a reason to why you speak a different language? It's an official one. That's so cool. Do we think we have to destroy these? Is that the way down? Oh, do you know what? What mission is this? DMC to mission 14. I tell you what, IGN Guides is coming in clutch. Oh, so yeah, we were meant to destroy that thing in the other room. Not destroy it, but activate it. It's really annoying that it lets you progress into an area where like you need to technically destroy something. Do you know what I mean, chat? You speak itself, for example, the word parachute in Frisk is called Donda del Donke. I think I probably should have pronounced the J there. People that don't live in the area don't understand the language at all. What's what's the spelling of parachute normally, or is it just parachute? And then obviously you've got the other word. I was gonna say, is Sonic on Paramount Plus, by the way? 'Cause I kind of want to watch the Sonic movies. Alright, what else did this? Oh, is there like an eye? Okay, this is... I hate having to like watch guides and stuff, but it just is what it is, isn't it? Like, I would never have figured out half of this shit. Wait, did they go through a different door to me? Oh no, they're just fully backtracking at this point. I gotta say, the moon looks pretty cool. Alright, so I'm just trying to think how many more of these... Have we been poisoned? How many more of these things? There'll probably be, what, maybe 2 of them? Maybe 3 tops? Sorry, no, 3 of them, maybe 4, like, worst case. Mate, these things are just taking far too long to die. So much health. Do you know what, like, while the rocket launcher may be overkill, I don't think that I feel like the pistols are still more powerful. Just because obviously they just shoot so much quicker. I don't know, like that last boss fight, they were like really helpful, in fairness. No, please let that be over with. He's released 2 more. Okay. How do we get... I feel like Buddy just gave up on trying to get that thing. Maybe you need to double jump. What are plans for summer? I've not actually got any for the minute, in fairness. I was saying at the start of this stream, I was actually meant to be going, like, on holiday. I was going to be going to Spain tomorrow for, like, 4 days, but I just got some weird kind of vibe and feeling that I don't want to go, so I'm just not going. So I would have technically started my summer off quite nicely by going away, but I don't know. I'm just kind of... I guess I'll see. Like, there's nothing really booked in for my summer as of yet. But, like, who knows? I'll probably just try and travel and, like, go somewhere, like, hot. Because, like, it was obviously the plan to go somewhere hot this week, but... not everything's meant to be. Where have they gone on this goddamn guide? What was the thing? A spicy candy corn? What's a spicy candy corn? What, in the game? I think it just gives you, like, orbs or something. I've got no idea what it actually is, though. What, Lottie, what plans have you got for summer? You got any holidays and stuff upcoming? What's the vibe with you? Anything exciting? Kat, have you got any plans for summer? I know you... Did you say you're going to see your daughter and grandkids in a few weeks? It's a Halloween candy, but not spicy. Oh, okay. It sounds disgusting, being called spicy. And if it's meant to be a sweet as well. River, 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 more river. Nice. Yeah, I think, like, it's been really hot here in the UK. Like, I was coming back from London this morning, and it was like 25 degrees, and it was just unbearably hot. Like, I was on the train, and there wasn't any aircon either. And I was just sat there, just sweating so badly. Hey, full armory, let's go. Collect all the swords of Dante. Nice. Yeah, I was going to say, Halloween in the States is hella popular. Nah, I feel like Americans love holidays, like, way more than everywhere else. It's literally just colored sugar, 100% sugar with paint. Oh my goodness. Yeah, America's a scary place with your food. I can't lie to you. Yeah. Some of the stuff they do put in the food in the States is banned in Europe. It's fucking crazy. Like in the States, you blimmin' bleach your chickens, don't you? Like that is, I don't know why on earth you would want to bleach chicken. Like, just there's no need to do that. It just seems so unhealthy. But yeah, no, it is nuts some of the stuff that go into foods. Because it's crazy as well, like you look at what, like obesity rates, things like that, like people's health and whatnot, and like you like compare it to like, let's use like Italy as an example. You could argue that people in Italy may have a worse diet because it's like very like, you know, like lots of olive oil, things like that, lots of bread in the diets, which technically like everything's within moderation, right? But obviously, yeah, but like the life expectancy is like so much more. Like they'll just be smoking every day, fucking eating pizza, drinking beer, bread as well. I just thought as well, you'd probably have to get dental insurance in America as well, wouldn't you? Opposed to your normal insurance. That must seem so long. Is it just... oh wait. Me up here. Oh, it's a conspiracy that they bleach chickens? 8 years, tobacco free, nice. I'm not really too sure where I need to go. I think I dropped down behind me. Maybe. Oh, you're studying to be a dentist assistant. That's sick. I bet there's a lot of work that goes into that, right? Fucking needing to know all the molars and canines and shit. I sometimes think that the like the assistant, whenever like, I mean, I've not been to the dentist in years, but like whenever I go, it's like I feel like the person, like the assistant, does way more work than the actual dentist. Like I feel like they have to know the same shit as a dentist. Like, but obviously get paid far less and still do like a lot. 1 year tobacco free, about 10 seconds vape free. Oh mate, it's fucking tough to stop, but it's a replaced it with a better habit, you could say. The thing that I don't understand is when kids start vaping when they've never smoked. That I find that very weird. And lots of like people in my generation especially just for some reason just started vaping even though they didn't smoke, and I was like, that's just weird. Like, why are you doing that? Like, each to their own sort of thing, but I don't know. Mate, I'm so blimmin' lost. There's like another orb thing, but I don't know where it is. It's meant to be like up. I don't know where the up is. I was gonna say, it's crazy how much better you probably feel in terms of like lung capacity and stuff when you stop smoking. 24 years, best decision on a Yeah, I mean, vaping's not much better, but it's definitely, I guess, better than like smoking. Like, I was in the pharmacy the other day and they had like a little graphic and it just said all of the things that were like, it had like a picture of a cigarette and it was like, right, this part of the cigarette is like plastics. This is another part. This part's tar. This part's that. And I was like, fuck me. Like, you're smoking, like, obviously we know they're bad, but I didn't know like what's in it. You have to learn everything in Latin as well. Oh my word. Isn't Latin like a dead language as well? Wait, I don't know any Latin. It seems very difficult to learn as well. Not only kid, your best mate never touched a cigarette and now he vapes. Oh dear. I mean, I just find it such weird behavior. Do you know what though? I think I'm very lucky in the sense of I don't have an addictive personality. Like, do you know what I mean? Like I've tried things. Like of course I've seen like what a vape is like. Do you know what I mean? It's like I'm no fucking virgin saint, but it's like it's one of those things. I was like, yeah, fair enough. Like I don't really understand why you want to continue doing this, but you know, fair enough. Like if that's what you need. Everyone's different though, aren't they? Like everyone's different. I'm just very fortunate where I'm not constantly needing to do it. All your friends smoke, but you never want to touch one. Vaping's worse. I mean, I think they're just both bad, aren't they? Like, I think as well, the thing with vaping is you probably don't know, because it's obviously a lot newer than smoking, you probably don't know all of the side effects and stuff. I mean, we know they're bad, but how bad is still up for debate, right? Tobacco is more addictive than heroin, really? That's crazy. That's a crazy little stat. Your dad stopped a long time ago, but starting again. Do you know what the thing is though? Is like, like obviously, like we know it's like not good for you and stuff, but sometimes, as silly as it sounds, like it does make people feel better. Like I know it's like obviously a kind of mind over matter thing, but like my nan, for instance, she smokes, and she's like quit, and then obviously she's it's not good for you, so she's obviously quite ill. But it's one of those things where she'll stop, and then just starting again almost makes her feel better. It's like a weird kind of placebo in a way. Like I can't explain it. It doesn't make any sense, but yeah, it's one of those things. Like everybody knows it's bad, but if it makes someone feel better, fair enough. The old Monster Energy, got to kick that addiction. Fucking hell yeah. That's energy drinks are crazy, aren't they? I was gonna say I don't like. I mean, I do hear it like when everyone around you does like either smoke or vape. Like yeah, it might be more difficult, but I don't know. I've always just been a bit of a resilient person, and I don't know. Maybe that's just my personality. I like doing things that not everyone else does. Try to be edgy. Like liking DMC too, right? This map is so useless as well. Doesn't even tell me where I am. Alright, let me go back into this video and just try. So they are here. They do a double jump onto this, is it? And they jump down here. Mate, this is so awkward to follow. Oh, wait, is this... Alright, down here. Oh, wait, now you... Nope, they're going back up. Oh, here we go, it's up here, thank goodness. Doesn't... It just doesn't help enemies spawning in. Try to hit that. Like disliking Lollipop Chainsaw and Days Gone. I'm spitting big facts of both of those games. They both suck. Maybe zombie games just are destined not to be good. Your dad's friend started all smoking, suddenly then he started again. Yeah, I guess it's just like being influenced, right? It is difficult to say no to things. It's easier to like conform sometimes. I don't know why I was doing the exact same thing when I was an enemy, but it wasn't registering this. Yeah, I mean, it is super disappointing when people sort of get back into sort of like a bad habit and stuff, but like there's definitely like worse habits they could have. Like I know it's obviously not a good one, but you know, they could be addicted to crack or something. I know that's like very extreme, but yeah, it is super disappointing for sure. But you know, so like that's the thing as well. It's like you never really know what's going on with somebody. And like if that cigarette causes them a moment of peace in a hectic day, then like fair enough. Obviously it's not good. Like hopefully they stop, but yeah, life I guess, right? Be crazy sometimes. But anyway, I'm not here to promote smoking. Smoking is bad. Don't think about it, kids. Don't do it. Took him 5 years to kick smoking in prison. And then one day after... Oh, damn. Oh my god, it's the spider from the first game! This also looks like the spider from Monsters, Inc. Do you remember, like, the bad guy? Whoa, 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 whoa! Chill. Hey, look, the only reason Skynet is, I mean, Nightbot is, is in the chat, is because you beautiful people are actually very fucking active and talking, which is so sick. That's why Nightbot's here. Like, when you can tell when a stream's doing really well is whenever you see Nightbot, and we only normally see Nightbot on a Wednesday night when I do the Platinum Trophy List reviews, because there's like 30 fucking people in those streams, which is insanity. I don't really know how many people are watching right now, but it's got to be a decent amount. And obviously you're chatting, which is sick. Oh, what on earth is exploding on me? I was gonna say, unfortunately you can't set up a custom name for Nightbot, it just is what it is. I think we need to shoot this bum, don't we? How do you change the lock on? No, that's not good. Mate, he's hitting us for how much? Mate! What? Are you fucking smoking crack? How can you just get put into a stun lock like that? Are you shitting me? Fucking put me in your pinchers? I need to know how to get this lock off thing. Because I think that was my issue. It was like locking onto the front of it and I wanted to shoot the back. Nah, Nightbot isn't like Lollipop Chainsaw. Come on, let's stop being so dramatic now. There's worse things in the world than Nightbot. Nightbot is here to moderate. To be fair, I think this is just going to be a fucking finger button, right? Just spam. I tell you one thing, between playing Resident Evil 5 and this fucking game, it's going to break my controller, I know it. By the amount of times I've had to mash buttons recently. Fucking Capcom out here trying to destroy my controller. Yeah, it's weird. It's like, it's definitely a harder boss in the first game. Because it's like, basically metallic, so it just deflects everything. So you kind of just have to wait for it to open its legs like that. Fucking wee, stupid slut. I was going to say, what are people doing tomorrow, chat? Have we got any plans for Sunday? Obviously, I know it's Sunday. Well, it's now Sunday for me. Happy June as well. Happy 1st of the month. Yeah, we got any plans for Sunday? Just going to chill? Some gaming? What's the dealy do? What's the vibes? I'll probably do a stream tomorrow, I think. Maybe. Studying for school, very boring. On a Sunday as well, damn. Do you have like school, is it like Monday to Friday that you have to go to school? Or is it like only a few days? That's one of the things, like I definitely like loved school and stuff, but like the studying and things like that was always just so long. Monday to Thursday? Oh, okay, nice. Pretty decent then. I just realised, I think the way for me to get out of that pincher attack was probably to use the devil trigger. But I don't know if I had any in that last one. I probably did. Now, being this lazy this weekend, because your busy week starts on Monday. Oh, okay, I see, yeah. I do love a lazy weekend. It's weird, it's like, I could have decided to be lazy in the sun. Or choose to be lazy at home. And I feel like that's probably a different level of lazy. It was almost like I couldn't be bothered to go to the airport and just have to deal with like the travel aspect of a holiday. And also like the transfers from like the hotel. Because normally whenever I go to a different country, I'm like, it's self-sufficient, so I'm like quite good at using like the public transport. But this one was like relying on like a transfer bus sort of through the company. And I don't know, man, it just didn't like, it was fine, like it was like legit and stuff, but like on the way home, like my flight was at, I don't know, meant to be like at 6 a.m. and I was like, no shot that this bus is picking me up at like 4 in the morning. I just was like, well, overthinking. Yeah. Gonna go shopping, look for some new additions to the collection, then more scripting and gaming to finish off the weekend. Ooh. Not just any ordinary human. GG's. Defeat the Phantom. Prick. I was gonna say, Bomb Shop, we by going shopping for new additions, is that gonna be a new video? Going to Portland on the 3rd before you leave to see the kids and grandkids. How far is Portland from you? Portland sounds like it would be a cool place to see. I am 26 years of age. There you go, chat. You've got a little bit of Deathroff lore. Middle-aged, you could say I am. I'm an old man. Two-hour one-way drive? Okay, that's not bad to be fair. Do you know what I find one of the craziest stats is, I think it's the state of Texas is like I think it's from the UK you can basically drive from one point of the UK to the other point, which would be like, I don't know, like 7 hours or something like that. And in Texas, like you could drive for that amount of time and you wouldn't even have like covered all of it. I don't know what the exact stat is, but it's like, I didn't realize how big Texas was, put it that way. But I really want to go to Texas. Potentially a new video. It depends how many you find and buy. I'm hoping that you do find stuff. I'm hoping that it's not too spendy on the bank account though. If I'm middle-aged, what the heck are you in Bomb Shop? You're just fucking old fossils, right? That's what you guys are. I'm not a fossil yet. It's like a 3-hour drive to go from north to the south in Netherlands. Oh my word, that's so quick. How fucking tiny is the Netherlands? I thought you were like the similar size to the UK. Do you just have like immaculate like travel? Like motorways and stuff with no traffic? Yeah. Texas is fucking huge. 30k for the guns. Okay. How many times do we think it's to get to max health? DMC to max health bar. There's a total of 10. You can purchase 5, which is 54. Oh, then you need to find and do the secret missions. Okay. I see. I may just save up for the guns then, because the health and whatnot seems to be fine. Didn't we do that at the end of last mission? Why are we having to do this again? Do you know what? Mission 15. I mean, at this point, I've already started looking at guides. Okay, this is a 6-minute mission, things you'd love to see. It's very easy to go to Belgium or Germany. I really want to go to both Belgium and Germany. Is it just a holdout mission? I think you literally just have to hold out for this mission. Okie dokie. This section is definitely going to be cut with like copyright with the music 100% for sure. Germany's fun, but you don't. Why don't you like Belgium? What's Why don't you vibe with it there? Isn't that where like Volt and Lenny are from? They're from Belgium, aren't they? I was gonna say Germany Germany just seems like crazy. I think that's the best way to like describe it. From everything you hear, especially like the partying scene in Germany, just seems fucking crazy. Kat, have you ever visited Europe at all? Or have you just stayed in the States? Like, have you done much traveling? Been able to? After your pick from OP of his Egypt holiday, you want to see Egypt? Yeah, Egypt does look really nice, but I feel like I'm almost too scared to go to Egypt just because, I don't know, I feel like the sort of like street vendors and stuff would be like very pushy and whatnot. It seems like they can be like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I would have loved to have seen Egypt in fucking, like, hundreds of years ago, not now. Do you know what I mean? Just chill with Cleopatra and that. I mean, that's the thing, though. I think it's, like, when you do go to places like Egypt, like, you just need to make sure that you pretty much stay within your holiday resort or make sure you've got a guide and stuff just so you don't get scammed. Friend little sister's been living in Germany for years, married. The thing about Germany that's quite good is like, in terms of like cost of living and like housing and stuff, it's pretty reasonable. You just have to hit it again. Germany's not very special because you've been so much and you've visited. Ah, okay, I get you. Yeah, I guess the novelty probably kind of wears off. You don't like the cities in Belgium? Ah, okay. You're terrified to fly? Oh, really? What's the, like, have you ever flown before? Sort of, like, do you know what I mean? Like, where does it, obviously you don't need to say, but I'm just intrigued to know kind of where, like, the phobia, I guess it's probably the phobia of heights, I guess, but, like, for instance, some people have a bad experience when they're younger in an aeroplane, right? And that's why they don't like flying. Like, if somebody's never flown, I'm always intrigued to know why they don't like it. Because, no, don't mean to put you off driving, but driving's actually way more, like, your chances of dying in a car is way more dangerous than a plane. I don't know if that puts you at ease or not. You've got a phobia of throwing up. Did I read that right? Told your friend Chad in high school when he said to visit Japan and Ireland. I'd have to fly. I said no. You'd take the boat. Have you done any cruises? Cruises seem quite fun. Where are the enemies? Oh, it's it. you like living in Europe because it's easy to visit other countries, going to summer, France for a week, Monaco, nice to see stuff off that chocolate city. Yeah, I was gonna say it's really cool. Like once you are actually in Europe, it's so like well connected. Obviously not the UK, but like just sort of traveling from like Italy, because like even parts of like Lake Como, for instance, you can go to. I think it's part of Switzerland. Like there's the mountains that you can go to on like a day trip just by a train. So it's like really cool once you are in Europe how far you can actually like get to places, whether it's driving or obviously trains or even flights. Yeah, short flights are good. They do this thing in the UK, where it's basically, it sounds like a disaster waiting to happen, but they basically, if you're afraid of flying, what they do is they put like everybody on one plane together, that's afraid of flying, and essentially all it does is it takes off and it kind of just does like a bit of a loop of the airport and then lands again, and they obviously they know the audience of people that have a fear of flying, so they obviously are speaking to you like as the plane's going up, describing it and whatnot to make people feel more comfortable. And I've heard that's helped with people's phobias and whatnot of flying. Your friend's dad, before he died, spent decades trying to get you to go to their personal small play where you grew up. He had a hangar. Kept saying the same thing. I was gonna say that's pretty cool having a hangar, but small planes are definitely more scarier. More things can go wrong, can't they? At least with like a commercial plane, that's arguably safer. But Mother said a jetliner you can't tell you're up in the air after you take. No, you can't. Like unless there's turbulence, like which just kind of shakes the plane. It's a bit like speed bumps is the best way to describe it. If you ever get like a bit nervous of turbulence when flying, it's literally just speed bumps but in the air. I think that's it. But you still know there's nothing below you. Cat, the floor's below you. The plane floor's below you. And then below that is like where all the luggage is. So there's technically stuff below you, right? I think what you probably need to do is just fucking... Some people just take sleeping pills, don't they, when they go on to... If they don't like flying, they'll just... Before they fly, like when it kicks in, they'll just be like, yeah, just gonna take a nice fucking 10-hour nap. Which could also be the move, to be fair. Because I think as well, right, the thing that gets me of flying is that it's so fucking boring. Like, I'm not saying that... Actually, no. Like, just not being able to go on your phone, because obviously that's where a lot of your entertainment nowadays is. Do you know what I mean? And it's just like... I don't know, it's just boring as shit. Are you scared to fly, but your dad booked a trip to Spain to the F Formula 1, so you had to fly? Hey, that's so sick. Seeing the Formula 1. Who, what race was, like, who won the race that you went to? What, I don't know much about Formula 1, besides Lewis Hamilton is the best, my British king. What, like, do you support a team for Formula 1? Oh, mate, doing a loop-the-loop in a plane is fucking crazy. Like, you do that type of shit on Grand Theft Auto where you know there's no consequences of doing loop-the-loops in planes. Like, fuck doing that in real life, man. Like, there's no need for that. Crazy. I'd be scared I'd fall out of it. I know gravity would keep you in. I'd like to like learn. I'd like to get like a boat license. I think that'd be pretty dope. It's that little speedboat thing. I think it's fairly straightforward, isn't it? If you know how to drive a car. Max one, but you're a McLaren fan. I was gonna say is that Lando Norris in your? I can't really tell. It does look like McLaren, but I wasn't 100% sure. It's so tiny on the profile picture thing. I was gonna say, but when doesn't the one thing that I know about Formula One, maybe not this season, but like a few seasons ago, was just like Max Verstappen was just fucking winning everything. Your dad's now in Spain again for Formula One. You said it at home. Oh, is he? Does like your dad work in Formula One, or does he just go to watch it? Because surely that's surely that's got like be an expensive thing to go and see Formula One, right? Like it's not a cheap. It's not like seeing the football where it's like really cheap to go and see. Your profile picture is Piastri. Oh shit, my bad. I thought it was my British king, Lando. Do you like Max Verstappen, or are you like everyone else that just dislikes him? I was gonna say though, isn't he he's Dutch as well, right? So I'm surprised you don't support Red. Like, how does it work when picking a Formula One team? Do you just like pick whichever, or is there like for me, it would probably make sense for me to support McLaren because they're like British, aren't they? I think there's like another one, like what is it? Aston Martin, but I don't think they've got any cars yet. So it like makes sense for me to support that or support whoever's like English, like Lewis Hamilton. So I've got a couple of Formula One hats. I've got like a Mercedes like salmon pink one and then a black one, just from where like I just saw Lewis Hamilton with it. I was like, that's pretty sick. Your dad once when he was a teen got his boating license taken away by a cop for doing something stupid as hell when drunk on summer evening when he was chilling at a lake. What did he do? Or was the cop just trying to do a power trip? Because I do feel like most police officers just like I feel like police officers, a lot of them, not all of them, but like a lot of them, got bullied in school, and just like love being in control and like abusing the power. I'd say it's probably like a lot worse in America, isn't it, than the UK, but it's still not like the best there. When you started liking F1, you was a huge fan of Max, but started becoming a huge fan of Lando. Yeah, Lando's pretty good to be fair. I think it's probably like a generational thing as well, because like Lewis Hamilton, when I was growing up, was like just, you know, always winning sort of thing. And it kind of like shifted to oh shit. And then like shifted to Max for a bit. And then like I feel like the new kind of one that people are like vibing with is Charles Leclerc. I feel like people really love him. Or should I say, I think girls just really like Lando Norris. Charles Leclerc, because he, I don't know what you'd call him, cute, sexy. I don't know what you'd refer to him as. But I feel like that's why a lot of girls are into Formula One that I know at least, just because of him. I'm pretty sure they do also like the car racing aspect. Your dad got you into Formula One? Oh, nice. Yeah, people assume when a girl is a fan of Lando, they like him for looks. I was gonna say like I feel like Lando Norris, like he's an alright looking guy, but I feel like there's definitely better like racers in the league. Actually, no, I mean to be fair, like he'd probably like make what? He would definitely make the top 5 attractive list for Formula One. I can't say I'm all too familiar with all of the guys in it though. I've got to play something in there. Oh, goodness, wait, where do... Oh no, I'm lost here. I need to... Oh shit, no, that was the right way. I need to not die in that room, more or less. Hey, welcome in, Noodle. How's it going? How does it feel being a member of the channel as well? Flexing that membership badge, eh? I might try and play some F1 at some point because the 4's a 5. I was going to say, like, I don't really understand Formula 1 that much. I would love to understand it, but I just don't, unfortunately. But I did try to play one of the Formula 1 games. Oh, it's a secret room. Oh shit. I would love to play like sorry, I have played some of the Formula 1 games, but they don't make sense to me, unfortunately. Like I tried playing one of the manager ones, and I was like, this is pretty good, but I was just losing because I didn't know like what was going on. I kind of just need somebody to sit me down and say, right, this is this, this is that. They do this because of this. This is what this means. Like it's a hard sport to get into if you don't know where to start. That's why I love football so much, because I think it's so simple. Like maybe I'm just being like biased because I like it, but I feel like like as a sport, you just see a ball, you kick a ball, and it goes into a goal. Like with some of the other sports, it's like a lot more complicated. Like yeah. When you you started liking F1 before that, you went to like car events with your dad because you both really liked that. F1 2020s. Yeah, I feel like maybe it was F1 2020 that I played to be fair. Alright, cool. So that goes in the hole. I don't know if we need to get hit though, do we? Oh shit, nice. We got another orb. Good process, chat. I was gonna say, wait, can we just... Yeah, yeah. Oh, wait, cool. Nice. The membership is just a flex. I was gonna say, like, I'm not being biased, but I think the fucking membership badges look cool as shit. Like, it's a huge flex. Noodle, have you watched any of the like the members only videos yet? Have you had a chance to see any of those? There's like quite a there's the further down you scroll, there's actually more like videos, because like I've started putting some of the like Twitch VODs as members only, but there's actually like reaction content for members, like me reacting to me when I was like 14 or something playing Silent Hills PT. I feel like Bomb Cup knows exactly what I'm on about. Souls-like or platform games that make sense. You're preaching to the choir. I think I understand platforming games more so than Souls games, but I'm still shit at them both. Car is expensive. You have to be rich to afford it. I was gonna say, like, go-karting in the UK, I could be wrong, but I don't think it's that expensive. Like, it might, I don't know. It probably when you go like, oh, it's, should I Google how much it is to do go-karting in the UK? Goat karting? How do you even spell it? Go-karting. There's one near me. It's like the #1 indoor go-karting in the UK that I've been before, and it was quite good. An adult, 13 plus years. First search. Oh wow, it's. Oh wait, is that? So it's like 25 quid for a kid, and if you're over 13, you count as an adult, and you get 10% off. It's normally £50, but it's 44 if you want to do it, and you get each driver is involved in 2 15-minute sessions to get as many laps completed. So basically, for £44, you get 30 minutes. So that's like fucking like £1.40, £1.50 a minute to race a thing around the track. So yeah, That is expensive. The last time I did it for somebody's birthday was a good few years ago, and I thought it was about 30 quid. So that's how much inflation's fucking gone up there, putting it up to 50. That's the thing. It's like it's alright if you're doing it for one person, but as soon as you start paying for like a fucking partner or kids or your entire family, like that's like £100 easily, over £100. Hey, when you make games make you feel stupid, that's the story of my life right now playing this. Like, I'm just like we got stuck with an obstacle earlier. Like I knew it was a breakable and I just didn't know it like broke, and I was there in the room for like 5 minutes. He's playing Hogwarts and he just found out to move certain by levitating it. Hogwarts Legacy caught me out a few times. Because you actually need to use brain power, don't you, with that? Whether it's like using a Luminos to see things or the levitate one. It's interesting. Like you have to actually like logically problem solve, which is good to be fair. But there's so many spells, it's like which one do I use, which can be frustrating. The track you cut sometimes is €16 for one session of 10 minutes. Okay, so it's... I'd say that's better than... Obviously it's less time, but it's cheap. I mean, it probably... €16, probably about, what, 13 quid? So I'd say you may get a better deal. You are right, though. It's still expensive. 100%. Am I going to have to look up another flipping guide? Was this mission 16? What do we do? Like we've I feel like we're at the end of the mission to an extent. Like we found the key. Alright, there. Oh, did I just take a wrong turning? Was that what I did? Yeah, shoot. I took a wrong turn. Man, I need waypoints. I need markers. Using my brain does not work. You know the thing that actually kind of scares me about starting Expedition 33 is that there's no tracking of anything. You just have to fucking vibe. That's going to be like one of the biggest things of me overcoming, because I love my handheld being held in games. Very immersive, enough for you to get the plat at some point. You have the Quidditch Champions plat, that's why you want to do it. Yeah, the thing with the Hogwarts Legacy is just so many collectibles, it's a bit annoying. Like, it was an okay game. I feel like the story of Hogwarts Legacy was pretty shit, if I'm being honest. Like, it was such a forgettable story. Like, the world looks really good and stuff, but like, outside of that, I thought Hogwarts Legacy was just kind of empty. Like, for instance, like, not being able to play Quidditch in Hogwarts. Like, stupidity. Submachine guns. Okay. Surely these have got to be OP. Completely found them by accident as well. Yeah, but if you own a car, like no rental, the tires and other stuff are expensive, so you have to pay. Oh yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, if you're doing it like that, karting like that, yeah, I can imagine that'd be expensive. What about like dirt biking? Is it expensive to do that? Because that looks cool as a hobby. Just going to like a dirt track. There was where like my secondary school was, they actually had a dirt track next to it, and there was like another school, and it was like a a behavior school. So kids that, like, you know, wouldn't focus on school and whatnot would go there and they'd get to do like extracurricular activities, I guess, as a reward for you know, like learning, you know, maths and English and whatnot. But like we'd go out and we'd just see them just on dirt bikes and we're like, oh, we're so fucking jealous. We're out here just having to play football. They're out there getting dirt bikes on their break. Yeah, I'm kind of looking for the next game that I really want to take my time with. And just like really like Final Fantasy Rebirth in a way. I kind of just want to become like immersed like that. Oh mate, we've got this geezer for the second time. Can't believe they're regurgitating bosses again. This is so DMC1 coded. Right, let me catch up with chat. It does feel empty when wandering around, but you get a mounted pet. Yeah, I don't know. It still feels empty in Hogwarts though. Like I think it's just the lack of story. I think they really fumbled the bag with that. But yeah, like don't rush open world games unless like I don't know you need to. But like, why would you need to rush? So I've got 5K hours in Steam in Sims 4. Whoa, that's crazy. In open world games, I don't rush them though. Like unless like you've got like a sponsorship where you need to like get a video out like within a time limit, then obviously you would like rush through it more than normal. But ideally, I would just play through the game and like explore everything, if that makes sense. Like I if there's two corridors, I want to check both of them, sort of thing, to see if there's a treasure chest. So I'll kind of like explore everything that I can do when doing an open world game. Completely like depends, but like for open world stuff, like 100%, I just take my time with it. Like it's the best way to do it, just appreciate it. Yeah, Valhalla is a huge game, huge game. Sometimes though, games like Valhalla, I think I got to a point where I did just think, oh, I'm actually just gonna like start trying to get through this a bit quicker now, just because it was taking so long. Like I appreciated it for like the first, you know, however many fucking hours, and I was just like, okay, yeah, it's like I'm just gonna try start getting through it now because I've seen it, I'm over it, if that makes sense. Alright, that's huge that we got the dogs out of the way, or the wolves, sorry. Oh, you're gonna have so much fun with the Astrobot. Like, just not even the platinum, but like the game when you start playing it. It's one of those games where it's like it's so much fun that you just end up getting the platinum anyway. Like Astrobot was a great game. It really shocked me, like how good it was. I wasn't expecting to enjoy Astrobot as much as I did because I'm not really into platformers. And I never thought I'd enjoy it, and like I can happily like say that it was amazing. I've never seen Happy Gilmore, no. Is that the thing with Adam Sandler where he plays golf? Is that Happy Gilmore? Celebrity Deathmatch, I think I may have seen some clips of it, but like I've not, like, gun to my head, not watched it properly. Yeah, I can't lie, chat. I don't think Adam Sandler's that funny of an actor. Like, if I had a choice to watch a film with or without him in, I would pick the film without him in. Like, I don't know, I just don't, yeah. I just don't really vibe with him. Don't know how controversial that is. Probably quite controversial. I watched Uncut Gems. I think he's in that, is he not? Like, that was quite a good film, I thought. But it was like more serious. Chat, have we seen Uncut Gems? I think that's the film. I'm pretty sure that's got like Kanye's wife now, and his new wife in that. I think she was in that film. Could be wrong though. Wasn't it like Bianca something? Yeah, Astrobot is super short. It depends how you want to do things, but if you kind of want to be optimal in your platinum run, you could maybe pull up a guide and see where the collectibles in the levels are, just to save you a wee bit of time, but you kind of need to replay missions anyway to get points, because you need to buy things. Can you just skip through these rooms? Yeah. Oh, have I done a wrong turning again? I think I have, for flip's sake. Now you still ain't fucking unwrapped Astrobot. That is a criminal offense. Maybe at launch I would agree that Astrobot probably was overpriced, but I feel like once you play it, your opinion then changes because you're like, oh, this is actually a really good game. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, I didn't actually mind paying that amount of money. Because normally I am inclined to agree, like I do look at games and think, right, did I get value for money from it? And more often than not, I don't think you do. But like with Astro Boy, it was just a good game. I was like, yeah, fuck yeah. I would say though, like if Astrobot's like £30, I would say that's a good price to pick it up for. Like even cheaper the better, but like 30 quid, I still think is a steal. I was gonna say, when did you get much alone time, Bomb Chop? I can imagine life is just always fucking crazy, right? Is this the door we need? So glad your kids are growing. Yeah, for sure. That's what I mean. That's the crazy thing as well. Like, obviously. Oh my goodness. Let's stop, guys. This is hurting. Definitely one of the things is like I can't wait to like be a dad and stuff. Like that's gonna be so sick. But then I also just think like, oh my goodness, like just the way you live life just completely changes. Like having somebody dependent on you is a fucking crazy concept to me. I don't think you'd ever really be ready for parenthood, right? This is one of those things where you just kind of do it and learn. The only alone times when everyone goes to bed. Yeah, I can imagine. But then it's like, it's a catch-22 because then you're staying up late to do you know what I mean? And then like you're missing out on sleep. Do you know Noodle, do you know the thing about the... Why do the cutscenes here, by the way, look so good, and then you'll get another cutscene and it's pixelated? I don't really understand how that's, like, happened.
Just die.
But yeah, I saw the Doctor Who finale on Twitter. They posted it on Twitter, which I thought was a really weird choice. I'm not really too sure why they posted like such a big spoiler, arguably, unless everybody knew it was happening. But I just felt like such a big thing to be posting just willy-nilly on Twitter, like right after release. It's like if anyone's seen The Walking Dead, when a character died, they literally posted like a rest in peace like Facebook post, and everyone was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, we haven't even seen the show in the West Coast yet. And you're posting like a rest in peace with like the scene. But yeah, I did see the Doctor Who thing. I thought the effects on it were really good actually, like the CGI of him regenerating. I've not watched Doctor Who since David Tennant though, so I couldn't actually tell you what the fuck it means. Because isn't that woman like that he's regenerated into one of the characters from like the OG shows? Not OG, but like from like, I don't know, like the mid 2000s. Like I remember seeing her face. I do apologise if I've just spoiled Doctor Who for you, but you can blame them. They put it on Twitter, so that's what happens when you're chronically online like me. Oh, that hurts. What was chat saying? It's an ultimatum. Basically, as a parent to a young kid, lose sleep to get alone time, or no alone time and get rest. Oh yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? A bit early to end the season, but you get it. Can't imagine being mad at the creators' choice of the actors. Oh, what, did the actor want to leave? Okay. That's weird if the actor wanted to leave, because like landing Doctor Who is such a big gig. Unless the public didn't like him, so that's why he left. But like, he's a good actor, isn't he? The guy that is Doctor Who, or was Doctor Who. I'm assuming he probably just did it to further his career, and it maybe took him as far as like, you know what I mean? Never seen Doctor Who, your oldest kicks you in the ass about it. Do you know what? Like, it's one of those things where, like, if you're British, you definitely watch it. I know some Americans love Doctor Who as well. For me, when David Tennant was in it, that's when I watched it, purely because, I don't know, you're a kid and there's not much on TV. And it was actually really good then. But I've not really, like, I just stopped watching it. But I still think it's consistently been good, despite, obviously, like, you know, however many changes they've had with actors. Hey, welcome in, Warlord. How's it going? It's actually not too bad. We've had a couple of frustrating things with camera angles and bullshit like that, but it's not been too bad today. Definitely better than DMC1 for sure. This is definitely better than that. Not by much though. Oh shit. It's like that. I'm gonna call that the Ultima attack. So it's like the most Final Fantasy coded move. I just need a couple of good hits. Do you know what? I actually don't want to risk dying. I'm just going to use the health. I think I need to wait for them to, yeah, merge into one until I can get my hits off. Here we go. We gotta hope we can get the kill now before that comes in. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. GG's. Never forget a face. Let's go. I think we've got 2 more missions, chat, and then we're wrapped. Party gave you chills since she hasn't been in Doctor 2 for a decade. Yeah, that's pretty cool that she's coming back. I don't really know what she's done with her. I don't even know what the actress's name is. I don't feel... Has she been in things... She's probably been in British TV shows, I'm assuming, throughout the years. But, like, obviously, I recognise her from Doctor Who. But, like, I wonder what she's done. Like, this could be a big thing for her if she's... that. I was gonna say, was it that there's already been like a female Doctor Who though, right? That's already happened? Am I right in thinking that? I don't know what to upgrade here. I was gonna do the pistols. Is there a trophy for maxing out a thing or not? Reach level 3 on any gun with Dante. Okay. There we go. I'm just doing that for the sake of getting a trophy. I probably would have done the like missile launcher or shot. What's it called? I don't know. Submachine gun or rocket, just because I was using them quite a lot, but it is what it is. But if you are just joining the stream, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to be finishing up Devil May Cry 2 tonight. Some people may call it Devil May Cry Poo, if you want to say that. But it's, I don't know, I feel like it's overhated quite a lot. Oh, Billy Piper? Oh, okay. That name does ring a bell. I thought that Billy Piper was the name of like the character, not the, not the like her real name. It's gonna be like a boss fight or some shit. Mate, he sounds so strange.
What's going on?
Is there a problem?
You! Is that the medallia? You switched them?
false coin for a false god. Showtime.
This is like the most auraless Dante ever. Hey, welcome in Stella, how's it going? Love the name, by the way. No idea if that's related to the movie, but if it is, Humongous W. I am a Platinum Hunter. I've got 211 Platinum trophies. What would the hardest Platinum I would have done? I honestly think that Call of Duty Classic, it's, funnily enough, it's my brand new video on the channel. I don't know if you would have seen that, but I'd definitely say that. Like, the veteran campaign on COD Classic was stupidly hard. I've done, like, Back for Blood, which is technically meant to be a harder platinum, but it wasn't that bad because I was with a good squad. Oh, yeah, Lollipop Chainsaw, that's a good shout. That would just fucking suck, though. It wasn't, like, is it hard or just the game being bad? Do you know what I mean? You just platinum God of War 4? Fucking nice. How was that for difficulty? I'm assuming we need to kill these things before he can, like, before the guy moves from his little spot. Or can we go over and shoot him? I'm making a meal out of this boss fight. I think it's because I don't know the strategy for it. I don't know if I need to go straight for the guy. Like, I'm just putting too much focus onto these little shits, but it's like I can't actually do any fucking damage to the guy because these twerps are in the way. Hey, thank you for subscribing as well, Interstellar. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Hoping you enjoy your stay here. We've got an amazing little trophy hunting community, don't we? You're just a casual platinum hunter? Ah, nice. How many platinum trophies do you have? So you say you're a casual platinum hunter, but what should be like hundreds of platinums, right? Finally, they're out of the way. A little bit difficult, but you know, just grinding. Yeah, sometimes the grind is the worst. You gotta have some good sort of entertainment in the background, I find, when doing grindy things or grindy games. Good entertainment, good YouTube videos, and it kind of takes the pain away from the grind, doesn't it? Around 15. Don't do gaming a lot these days because of college and work. Ah, okay, I see. 15 still very good going though. Like, very good going. From the sounds of it as well, they're probably like good games. I find that a lot of the time when people sort of don't have many platinums, the platinums they do have are like really good. Like difficult ones, you could say. I'm a casual trophy hunter, aren't I, chat? What would we put me into? Do we say it's a job? Like. Oh, there we go. Hardest platinum Sekiro on Bloodborne. Yeah, man. You're fucking your platinum shit on mine for difficulty. Those are difficult. I do want to attempt a 10 out of 10 though. I've got a game called Alien vs Predator on the PlayStation 3 from 2011, and that's got like a really difficult mode called Nightmare, which is like permadeath. So I'd actually like to go for that platinum this year. I said I was. It's just kind of getting to it because it's one of those ones where it's like it's going to be a long kind of like going for any 10 out of 10 is obviously very difficult, and it's more so just trying to make sure that I've got everything set up to record it, sort of thing. Okay, this boss fight isn't actually too bad. Our college breaks just started, so you can grind. Fucking nice, dude. What's on the gaming agenda now then? If you just done God of War, are you gonna do any? Are there any more God of Wars that you can play or platinum? Nice, GG's. I go for quality, but not really too difficult to platinum. Yeah, I hear it. It's a career for me. Like, yeah, it is, to be fair. YouTube is the career, right? Early retirement, please. Also, chat, if you are new in here as well, welcome. If you're lurking as well, thank you for that. Do appreciate you. If you are new, of course, don't forget to join the Discord. It's in the description. And then the live chat as well. If you want to join a trophy hunting community, get any help on platinums, talk anything gaming. Your last two are God of War 4 and 3 from the past weeks or so, so no God of War for now. Yeah, I feel you. A little bit of burnout on that one, right?
There's just one thing left.
Still got to go through Ragnarok. I need to clean up the God of War like soft reboot 2019 one thing. It's just killing me trying to do it because I didn't really vibe with God of War. You just started The Last of Us Part 2. You don't know if you're going to platinum it. Snap. I've literally just started it myself after caving. I was like, I'm never going to buy it. It's like too expensive. And I just, yeah, bought it. I got it for free though with a voucher. So it's not the end of the world. But yeah, I'm kind of just watching like a collectible guides as I'm going through playing The Last of Us Part 2, and like it's been so good. I'm still like only at the start. It's been really fun. Just borrowed it from a friend. Yeah, it's crazy how it's held its price, especially like the PS5 version. Like it's an old game, you would argue, so you'd want it to be like cheaper, right? Has anybody in chat played the new Elden Ring? What is it, like a battle royale thing?
What? The ritual was incomplete. doing?
My job is hunting devils.
Once you enter the demon
Chat, out of interest, what do we do when we finish
you'll
this?
never be able to return.
Do you want me to keep playing something?
I'm expendable. You don't need to worry about me. I'm happy if I can die like a human.
No. Devils never cry.
Don't quote me on that Elden Ring thing. It's called like Night Rain, isn't it? And it's like 3 players. I don't know if it's a battle royale, but it looks like a battle royale. It's like you play with 3 friends, but I don't know if you have to fight other people or not, or if it's more like you're just all in a world together. It's called like Night. Was it Cat? You know what the new Elden Ring game is called, right? It literally came out yesterday, I think.
He did the same thing.
Night Rain, Night Ring.
Hold on to my coin, Lucia.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking stretch. It's so hot. This is the problem being in the UK. We don't have any aircon in our houses, and it's so hot in my room. Like, because of my chair, like, I don't know what material it is, but basically, you just kind of, you know, you just kind of get a little bit of a sweaty bum, you know. It's like I need to sit on an ice pack. That'd probably be the ideal thing to do. We'll just get another star because this is a boss fight, and maybe another one of these. I have played Resident Evil 5, funnily enough. If you can see here, I literally got the platinum trophy for it the other day, the 27th of. We did it over on Twitch. We stream on Twitch once a week, on every Tuesday. And yeah, got the platinum for that. It was really fun actually. I like a good friend of mine, Kustromo. We do a little podcast together, and obviously we're both like trophy hunters as well. So we sort of played through this together on stream. Like we like co-streamed it. So if the VODs are like all of the live stream VODs are on the channel. So if you're interested in Resident Evil 5, there's like a bunch of them, like on YouTube for you to watch back, if that's what you're into. I was gonna say, like, Resident Evil 5 was actually a really good game. Like, really enjoyed it. Got like 100 hours plus in that game. Fuck me, man. You definitely like it. We're gonna do Resident Evil 6 at some point, but it's just getting to it. Can get back to Sonic from Twitch stream the other day. Oh shit! I need to make the members. Don't worry. I'm gonna make the. Welcome in, Luke. By the way, how's it fucking going, bro? Are you coming back from a night out? What are you doing? How was your trip to? What was it? Fuck. Did you go to Liverpool? How was the trip with that? Was that good? What was I saying? Yeah, members, look out. I'm not gonna drop it yet because I've obviously just dropped the main channel video, so I want people to watch the new video on the channel, the Call of Duty one. But like probably like Monday or Tuesday, I'll drop the Twitch VODs. So you've got Sonic to watch, and then you've got like the Resident Evil and Sonic stream. So yeah. Oh, you put a trailer in for Night Rain? Yeah, I remember seeing it ages ago. Yeah, I did watch the Champions League. I did. One of my good friends is he's from Milan, so he's a big Inter fan, and I was like, come on, Forza Inter, then they just got fucking demolished. But it was nice to see PSG finally win, and I think the manager as well, like he's like the stuff that happened with his daughter as well was quite touching for him to win it. It was like a nice little fairy tale in football. Yeah, it was a good game. It was a crazy. I'm glad it like went the way it did, because like with all due respect, if Inter, oh my goodness, if Inter scored first, it would have been the most boring game of football ever. It would have just been a low block, and it would have been boring as shit. At least with like PSG scoring first, it made Inter need to come and get it. but it's crazy. Like in Italian football, they don't have to deal with pressing in the final third, so it was literally just a shock to them, wasn't it? Being pressed that aggressively. Yeah, I'm doing alright, thank you, mate. Doing alright, not too bad. I've been kind of like, I don't know, not really on it with streaming, unfortunately. I've just kind of just been in a weird phase where I've just like been working on videos and stuff, and like the podcast, but it feels nice to actually stream. Like we've been going for like two and a bit hours, coming up to 3 hours, so it's been fun. Like even when finishing this, I don't think I want to stop, to be honest with you. I may play something else. Don't know what I'm going to play, but... Mate, I'm taking way too much damage here. No nights out since Liverpool was good minus the awful Saints display. Oh mate, it's all good though. Fucking, I put a bet on Will Still to become the next Southampton manager, and the bet came in, so I won like 500 quid. It was absolutely beautiful. Love me the Saints. How was the trip with your friend that you watched it with? Was that still just friends? You lost your treble, unfortunately. Yeah, it's, I don't know though. Like, still winning 2 bits of silverware is still pretty sick though, isn't it? I know it's like it's nice to get a treble, but still winning 2 things is better than none. Yeah, it was the most one-sided final. It was good though. You wore an Intershirt randomly. Maybe you thought it was cheats. I don't know, as soon as I saw Inter Milan in a yellow top, I was like, this, like, why are you wearing a yellow top? Like, I thought they were Borussia Dortmund. And that just gave bad vibes to the final from the offset, to be honest with you. Oh, 100% PSG are going to destroy Tottenham, but, like, Tottenham is shit. Like, I find it funny when people go, oh, would you trade seasons with Tottenham? I'm an Arsenal fan, by the way, and they're like, oh, would you trade seasons with Tottenham? Absolutely not. Like, you literally finished above relegation. And you played the other relegation side in a European Cup final. Like, it means nothing. No, it's true. At least you didn't get 12 points all season. Is that damaging it? I don't think it is it? No, it's not. Let's move around, man. To the next area. This is like the most chaotic boss fight, because I don't actually really know what's going on. There's like loads of different bosses all in one. That's the best way to describe this boss fight. Do you know what? Item. Let me just use one of these. Sorry, Jack, I will be with you. This is obviously just a bit of a intense boss fight. I'm not ignoring you. Please don't leave me. Oh, shit. I was gonna say, like, Will still seems like a decent enough manager in fairness, so, and it's the championship as well. So like you've made I saw that the Saints made a few signings as well, so you should be fine actually. The championship. Do you know what? We're gonna do another Devil Star. Alright, that one's done. Is it just this tail? Do you know what? I'm gonna go get that health. Will still will be decent. Mate, I bet you fucking love saying all of the will still jokes. Will still be manager next season. Ooh. Alright, what's next? Oh, it's that. Alright, let's just play it safe again. Use one of these. Tell you what, that like gorilla thing is the most awkward thing to shoot. Is it just this tail that's left? It is, isn't it? How do we get it? Is it? We're gonna have to hit it. Oh goodness. Is that it? Is that GG's? Is that... We done? We finished? We finished? Are we proud of me for finishing a game from the 2000s? Uh-oh, is there more? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Shaggy. Uh-oh. Oh no, we used everything up. Shit. Man United moan about playing midweek games and flies to Asia the week after season ends. Yeah, they're just doing that for money though, aren't they? Oh, we might actually be cooked here, chat. If I realised this was the dealy do, I wouldn't have wasted everything. I think the thing as well with Man United is they just don't really care, like they've checked out, sort of thing. Oh yeah, you can group pictures in the Discord section. Ooh, do we still have oh, we got one. Right. Do you know what? I don't think Onana missed this flight. I think he's just being sold. I think that's probably why. Like, why would you play pre-season if you're not going to be with that team? Oh, you little shit. Wait, that do like half of our health. Oh no. Mate, how the fuck do you... Oh, it's put... This is the one... I'm going to complain here because I'm losing, which is totally normal. But this is the thing that really annoys me when you get hit a few times and then it just constantly like does you in. Like it's like no real scaling to it, which I find a little bit unfair. For fuck's sake, you absolute wanker. Oh. I don't know how to dodge those, because jumping up in the air doesn't dodge. Dodging doesn't dodge. Oh, man. And then it just stun locks you. We were so close to doing it as well. I'm hoping it resets us at... Yeah, thank goodness. Could have been worse. If that was Devil May Cry 1, it would have shot us back all the way to the blimmin' start. Oh yeah, Inanna is he's a bad goalie, 100%. It's weird though, because he's like he can play good, but then it's like I don't know, we'll just do some silly mistakes. But then again, if it is Man United, like they are pretty defensively inept, so it's not surprising they like concede a lot of shots. Like, of course, goals are going to go in. I feel like if he went anywhere else, he would be, like, fine. Like, if he goes back to Inter Milan, he'd probably be fine. Chat, I know some of your plans for the weekend, but if you've not told me your plans, let me know. What are you doing? What are you up to? Talk to me. Yeah, like, how the fuck do you dodge that? Like, impossible. You can't. Aye, mates, just fucking get off my dick. Mate, the thing about Hoyland, though, is he's like, what, 21 or something? I know they paid a lot of money for him. And, like, but you need to remember, right? He's come from Syria, which, no disrespect to Italian football, but it's not the Prem. Like, so you've always got to take things with a pinch of salt. Like, he wasn't... I feel like it's like a decent investment sort of thing. Actually, no. Maybe not. Like, maybe if it was a bit cheaper, it would have been a decent investment. But it's like... I don't know. You look at United and it's just there's problems everywhere with them. It's like, it's easy to scapegoat a certain person, but it's like... I don't watch United enough, but does he get enough chances? And is he just generally that shit he misses them all? Do you know what I mean? Like, what's the... Because there's nothing worse than being a striker in a team and you're not getting past the ball. Or set up chances. And then if you only get like one chance every game, I know there's an argument of like you should score all of your chances, but it's like consistency, isn't it? It's like repetition. Oh no. Why does it feel so much harder on this difficulty? Not difficulty, but like this run. Shit. Do you know what? I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button there. I was meant to press L1 to go into the devil trigger, and it shot me into a different gun. Well, something I want people to know about me. Don't know. I'm quite a boring person, unfortunately. I'd say like the interesting thing that I would say to people is that I play games as a hobby. And I'm fortunate enough to have a lot of people fuck with me, you know? But like in terms of like outside of that, it's just like gaming and stuff. Like I think a good accomplishment was at the end of last year, we did a 24-hour live stream for charity. And we like it was how many platinums can I get in 24 hours. So that was like a pretty cool accomplishment, I would say. And obviously we raised the money for raised a bunch of money for a good cause. We got like over £300, I think it was, which is like absolutely insane. I was gonna say one of the emotes in the chat for the members is, do I still have health? Shit. Is me in like one of the costumes I did. There's like a members only uncut video as well. Yes! Get out of here! Extinguish that bitch. Woo! We just did it, chat. We beat the best Devil May Cry game. Let's go. Oh shit, yeah. I did do an insane Hannah Montana cosplay impression. If you're interested to see, I put on like a Hannah Montana outfit with like a wig. It's a video on the channel. I'm sure you'll become if you like platinums, like I got a Hannah Montana platinum. I'm still waiting for somebody to purchase the highest membership on the channel for like 450 quid, because I said I'd send them the Hannah Montana wig. I was gonna say, chat, you're actually much better at gassing me up than myself. I'm not a very good salesperson. Yeah, the Trophy Hoarders podcast as well. Mine and Kastroma's little baby. Every knee will bend. Finish the game. Let's go. Yeah, we do a trophy hunting podcast every fortnight. It's called Trophy Hoarders. It's on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, or Apple Podcast, should I say? Alright, that's Devil May Cry 2 done, thankfully. People are probably going to tell me that I may need to play this second disc thing, but to me, Dante is Diesel. They got a collaboration with Diesel. You what? How can you not tell me this isn't the best game in the world if they've got a collaboration with Diesel? Are you nuts? Damn, Dante. Yeah, my stream schedule is pretty much like every day of the week, like most weekdays. Normally about 7 p.m. UK time, so I'm not normally up this late. And then on the weekends, it depends if I'm not doing anything in my personal life, then I will more often than not stream. But yeah, if you've got Discord, mate, join the Discord. I post like a picture graphic of like my stream schedule for like the week. So tomorrow I will post the stream schedule for like, you know, the Monday that's coming. But I put it onto YouTube and Twitter as well. So as long as you're connected on some kind of, you know, thing, you will see it. Right, what do we play, chat? As well. Do we play any? Do we want me to play anything? Do you want me to go? What's the dealy do here? I don't want to start Devil May Cry 3. I don't want to start that. That'll be a separate stream. How about Sonic from the Twitch stream? I deleted Sonic. I deleted it. I was it like it was an alright game. You'll see the reflections in the Trophy Hoarders podcast tomorrow when we talk about it. But like, It was fun, but I just forgot the controls, and I was like, I'm not gonna continue playing it. Uh, the Diesel costume reminded you of some patient at a hospital. He had a giant Honda tattoo on him and all caps on his forearm, like fucking like here, just like Honda. For a second, I thought you was gonna say that he was gonna have Donda, like the Kanye album, or what do you fucking call him, Ye nowadays? Right, that's an album, right? Donda. Maybe they spelt it wrong, or he just loves Honda. Um, my friend Peppa Pig. Unfortunately, I've got the platinums for it, so I can't play it. Maybe Bomb Drop can do a live stream, and we can watch him play my friend Peppa Pig. He was a motorcycle rider. He had other tattoos too. Oh, okay, I see. That makes sense then. That does actually make a lot of sense. I was gonna say some people probably like within that regime, not regime, but do you know what I mean? Like within that world, it makes sense. It was like if I got a cannon tattooed or something, or I got like a football related tattoo, it would make sense. That's true though. You can't love it. It's weird though because like I love a football club, and you could argue that a football club is a company to an extent, but I don't know. It's a crazy thing to get like like a brand tattooed on you. At least with a football club, it's kind of a little bit safer. Like they're not gonna do something dodgy, right? Um. Oh, chat. What do I do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Um. You love Bethesda and BioWare. I've not really played too much BioWare. I don't think they're like the. Do they do Bio? No, I know BioWare's Dragon Age and Mass Effect, right? Like EA. Yeah, BioWare are good. Fave devs are Capcom, DMC Resident Evil. Yeah. The Capcom are good to be fair. They've really smashed it with their remakes, like Resident Evil 2 remake and stuff. 3 and 4. Oh, I added the Drake emoji like a month or two ago. You got another Drake emoji. I don't know what I took away. I took away something. Um I don't know what to play, chat. I don't know what to play. If I'm being honest with you. Maybe I should just dip. Instead of playing anything. Because we have completed our objective. I'm quite happy with that finishing. Devil May Cry 2. I think if anything, I might just play The Last of Us off stream. Because I need to put up like a trophy guide for that. Like a collectible one. Oh, I should add the Hannah Montana wig as an emoji. That's actually a good one. It's really awkward though to make the little emojis because I have to like do some really fucked shit in the editing software to like make them really small. I'll see if I can find a picture of me in the Hannah Montana wig though. Unless anybody chat, do you have any pictures of me saved in your camera roll? Don't lie to me. Does anybody have the does anybody have me with a Hannah Montana wig in their fucking camera roll? Like it needs to be like a full screen. It needs to be like this kind of size, right? I was gonna say Naughty Dog are really good developers, aren't they? They make very good games. Should be one in the Discord. Did you just post one in the Discord, or is there just one flying about in the media? You don't see Sony as a game dev, but more of a hardware dev. Ah, it's all the same shit, right? They make things. was gonna say, do you want to see a spoiler for the podcast, chat? While we're here. See this game here. This is what we're playing for the video game book club next next episode. Like a real-time strategy game or something. No idea. I'm probably not gonna like it, but I think Ostromo, it's like in his bag. So one day we'll get a game that we play and we both like it. One day. Chat, how many people have seen the new video? The new COD video? No, so the behind the scenes members video I've not done yet. Yeah, so like I to be fair, I forgot to record the ending. I was kind of like just vlogging and stuff. Like in the Discord in the members chat, there's obviously that time lapse of me like sitting at the desk editing. I've done like a few of those, but I need to like put it as an actual YouTube video. Yeah. But no, I want about the actual video. Have we seen the actual video that's out on the channel? If we can drop a like and a comment on it and watch it, that'd be sick. It's nice that it's like doing quite well for how do I put it? Yeah, it's just doing well. It's 3:40 a.m. We're gonna get some sleep. Nice meeting you. Hey, Interstellar, lovely having you in here, dudes. And appreciate you taking the time to come in and chat. And I will hopefully maybe see you tomorrow if you're around for the streams or next week. But appreciate it. Yeah, sleep well. But yeah, I'm just trying to think. Can I like link the COD video or not? Because like sometimes when you finish a stream, you can kind of like embed redirect. There we go. Call of Duty. Oh, can I only do it with live streams? That's so weird. The YouTube like redirect thing's so bad. It's 5:42 for you. Damn, you still got a nice evening ahead. Got your pizza to look forward to, right? Oh yeah, I remember seeing that actually, like how light it still was. All right, chat. I think I'm probably just gonna dip. Actually, I think we've absolutely smashed the stream. I think we're on 14 likes. So if you're watching as a VOD or if you've not liked the stream already, please do like the stream. If you've not seen the brand new video that's out on the channel, definitely check that out. Have a little look-see-loo. Again, drop a comment. It helps me with the algorithm. Members, there'll be like a behind-the-scenes video of that for you coming very soon. And then also like the Twitch VODs and stuff. So you'll be getting to see those. I might stream tomorrow, probably a very good chance of it, and there's people screaming outside, so a bit concerning because it's 2 a.m. here, but anywho, thank you so much everyone for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. Have a safe rest of your night, your morning, your day. Kat, enjoy your pizza, and yeah, I will see everybody very soon. Bye.
Bye.